I'm going to go on my Facebook channel. I'm doing nails online. It'll be here in a minute. Alright, so it shows that my live is up and ready. So I'm going to go to my page. I have a notification that tells me that my camera's on. And then I'm going to share. See down there it says share. Put that on my page so my friends see it and my followers see it.
Oh, so your followers are?
Yeah, so it shows like I have people coming on. So that's how many people are looking right now. And this is going to show the people who are commenting and have something to say or ask questions, and I can go back later and comment back to them, or I can watch the comments during the live. Hey y'all, I'm just I'm doing a little tutorial with my daughter. I don't think you guys have ever seen me do my daughter's nails before. I'm not sure. Maybe one time in the past, but I don't know. So good morning, y'all. It is 11:30 over here on the West Coast. I got my little one here with me. She's 9. Very, very rarely do I do my nails. Do her nails. I know people are always like, "Oh my God, you must be so happy to have a daughter. You get to do her nails all the time." I do not. Oh, that's your food, babe. Okay, let me see. So, Mel's a nail biter like me. So when she's like in high school, I'll be doing like acrylic and stuff. But for now, we're just gonna get away with gel polish for the next 5 years. My mom didn't let me get my nails done until I was 16. I was going to prom. It wasn't even my prom. And when I made my nail appointment or whatever, she was like, "Who told you you can get your nails done?" I'm like, "You're not gonna let me get my nails done for prom?" And she was like, "As soon as it's over, you need to take them off." And so I didn't take them off. I just kept sneaking off to get them filled every couple weeks, or get a new set every couple weeks. And like, let me see the other hand, baby. And like a month after prom, my mom was like, "And don't think I didn't notice you still got them nails." It's like, yeah. But I never took them off after that. I always had them done. So I'm just, you know, kids, y'all. I'm just wiping on top of and under her nails with some acetone. This is also going to dehydrate her nails. I am not going to be using the e-file on her at all. She's 9. It's not even that deep. I opened up one of these disposable pedicure packs, and I'm going to use the orange wood stick out of it. And just push her cuticles back. Now, if you want to clip the baby's cuticles, you definitely can. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm not going to be using any metal implements on her today. I like to leave kids' natural nails as natural as possible. I just leave them alone. I mean, you gotta think about it. They're kids. The manicure is gonna last the day. It's not gonna last that long. Kids are not gonna be looking at their nails like, "Ooh, she didn't get my cuticles good." No. kids care about the polish. So I am going to do a gel polish on her today, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to prep her nails for that. But good morning, y'all. Welcome. Make sure you check in. Let me know where you're watching from. It's 11 a.m. over here on the West Coast. Oh, you know what else you guys can use if the cuticles bother you? If you really want to get those cuticles down in a quick and easy way, get some cuticle softener. And it'll get that dead skin up for you. But I don't like using cuticle softener when I'm about to do gel polish. So I'm just going to use this orange wood stick to push those cuticles back, kind of get up some of this dead skin, which I'm going to get with the hand file, the mani file. So I'm glad I'm a nail tech, right? Because when it comes to diabetes, it's very important not to cut your client, nip your client, scrape it. Like, it's so important to make sure the skin is always intact. I mean, on every client, of course, but on a diabetic client more than anything, because that can cause an infection, that can flare up their diabetes, whether it's type 1 or type 2. When it comes to your fingers and toes, when you hear about diabetics losing like a toe or losing a foot, like having to get it amputated, it's because diabetes, it affects your extremities first, because those are the last things that your blood gets circulated to. So like your feet, your fingers, that's furthest away from your heart, so that's not getting fresh blood immediately. So circulation in your fingers, your toes, your feet, your extremities, of course, is very important when you have diabetes. So with Melody having diabetes, I definitely would never trust a regular nail salon to do her pedicures or her manicures, because I mean, being a nail tech, it's so easy to cut your client. It's so easy to cut your client. So there are nail technicians that really don't care or think they know everything, so they don't mind doing it. But it's very important that you treat every client like a diabetic client, because what are you going to do? Sit down and ask your client like, oh, are you diabetic? Because if you are, I'm going to make sure I don't cut you. You want to treat every client as a diabetic client. So I'm glad that I have had experience in this 10 years. I've been doing nails since Melody was in my womb. That's when I started doing nails. So for the past 10 years, I've had a lot of experience with diabetic clients and learning how to tailor my services so that they're safe. And I feel like if I wasn't a nail tech, I'd still be, like, me and Melody would still be going and get our nails done and stuff, because I love nails. Loved nails before I was a nail technician. So I wouldn't know the things that I know about diabetic clients and diabetic pedicures and manicures if I wasn't a nail tech. So everything works out the way it's supposed to. Alright, so as you guys can see, her free edges don't really need much filing, but I'm still going to do a quick swift file just to shape them. Now this part you actually can wait to do later, like how I do with my toenails. And this is a regular mani file. Literally, you can find one anywhere. You can find one of these at Walmart, Walgreens. But I got this one from the disposable petty pack. And those are available on melanincosmetics.com. Okay, so I know I said I wasn't bringing my cuticle nippers out, but she does have a couple of hangnails that I would like to get off. I don't leave hangnails alone because they could get worse or infected. You guys know how kids are. Let's see this hand, baby. Oh, welcome. I see Jamaica's tuning in. Welcome. I am actually not using an app for the subtitles. Facebook actually has automatic generated subtitles. So what you guys see that I'm saying might not really be what I'm saying because it's automatically generated. But there are apps that I have used in the past for subtitles. There's one called Mixed Captions. It's not free, but if you spend like $20, you literally have all the captions you need. I do a lot of videos and I was using it a lot and I still never went through the full $20. So you probably can purchase a lot less and just see what works for you. But yeah, that's one of the caption applications I was using to add the captions to my videos, because I do know that I have a lot of viewers from other countries or who don't speak English. I totally understand. I have gotten a little lazy with it because Facebook and YouTube automatically generate captions for me, but I know I need to get back into doing my own captions. Not for live videos, of course I can't, but for like my pre-recorded content, I need to get back into doing my own captions, because obviously if someone else is generating them for me, I don't get a say so on what I really said. And obviously y'all know I be talking a little bit ethnic sometimes, and I'm pretty sure ebonics are not auto generated, so I know I need to get back on my caption game. But yeah, anyway, all that to say that Facebook is doing the captions for me right now. So if your volume is down, or if you're watching this video from the timeline and not really from the actual video, like you didn't actually click play on the video and you're watching it from the timeline and maybe it's on mute, more than likely you're seeing captions right now. Okay, so I'm going to get her hangnails. Like you see, there's a hangnail right there. Mommy's going to show you what I'm doing. There's one right there. Now, I used to suffer from hangnails when I was a kid as well because I was a nail biter. I didn't stop biting my nails until I was 16 and I started getting acrylic. You guys see there's some hangnails right there. Let's see this hand, babe. That one's a split, so that one's gonna hurt. So I just get as close to the living skin as possible and snip that dead skin off. So easy. You're gonna let mommy know if anything hurts, right? You gonna let mommy know if anything hurts?
Yes.
Okay. Right there. It's okay, babe. Just relax. There you go. See? All right. So I'm going to take this buffer block that came in the pedicure pack. It came with this, you know, the foot scrubber, the pumice or whatever they call it now. Came with that. So it's got all this yellow residue on it. So now with a client, I would be using the e-file at this point to etch the natural nail to do the preparation, but I'm just going to use a buffer block because she's a kid. Like, I don't tell nobody what to do with their own kids. I totally understand. I know I've seen, I've actually had women come in and ask me to do like their 10-year-old's nails or their 8-year-old's nails. The youngest that I've done a full set on was I believe she was 10, but we took it off after this little pageant thing. So I feel like it didn't really count because I did put tips on her and everything, and they were just super, super short. But it was for like a pageant, and we took them off shortly after. But the youngest that I've done like a full set designs, and she actually paid for a full set kind of deal, was 14. Well, she was 13 going on 14, but she was in high school. So for me personally, I like to wait until high school, because then they kind of understand how to take care of them, and not hurt themselves, and be mindful of their nails. I mean, I don't think middle school is that young. I feel like middle school could also be appropriate, but me personally, I like to wait until high school. Now, not 16 like my mom did with me. I don't think my mom would have ever let me get my nails done until I was grown and out the house, had it not been for that prom. But but I wouldn't wait until 16. I would wait until about high school to start doing her full set designs, length, well, not length, the length isn't going to be all crazy, but the shape. And then I'll just let her have fun and play around with different shapes and styles until she gets what she likes. And maybe she'll get to the point where she's like, Mom, I do not want you doing my nails. I got it. I've seen you do this enough time. I could do it myself. So this buffer block is what's getting up that dead skin that I was talking about earlier. See, and they look prepped, and I didn't have to put in all that manpower or use an e-file. I have had times in my career where a client came in and told me not to use the e-file. It's literally happened. Maybe it's more common in Beverly Hills because, you know, it's Beverly Hills and people just think they know everything. But I definitely had a client, I have had clients, maybe more than once, come in and ask me not to use a drill. One time a client told me not to use a drill, and I just sat there and explained to her why I was not about to sit there for all them hours hand filing and hand buffing her nails. And I got to convince her that I wasn't going to kill her with the e-file, and I wasn't any of the other salons she had been to that had left rings of fires on her nails. So you may have a non-believer come into the bunch, but you can make them a believer. You just got to know what you're talking about, and you got to know how to do things safely, because so many clients, y'all, are they're traumatized. So gel polish on my baby girl. Gel, I don't care about. This is why I'm doing the preparation that I'm doing, because I'm doing gel polish. Drive safe, call me.
School today?
He has school tonight, but he's gonna take you to go see your great grandma today. So he's gonna go to the gym, and your brother's gonna get up and harass us. All right, babe. Alrighty, so now her nails are prepped. I'm not going to use primer because I'm not about to waste my primer. Y'all know how kids are. So, yeah. I'm going to use some acetone, and that's what's going to dehydrate her nails again for me. Get that dust out of her cuticle area. Do your fingers burn when I do this, babe?
What?
Do your fingers burn when I do this?
No, not at all.
Just asking. Because I know you do your finger pricks all day.
How many people are watching?
120 people.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's a lot, huh?
Yes. That is a lot.
Alrighty. I'm gonna put your hand, or I'll put this right here. Maybe you could rest your elbow. Better, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, so I'm going to use a base coat because it's gel polish on natural nails. Remember when we went to go see Lucy in Dallas and I taught my class? Remember?
Yeah.
Miss Lucy's watching. She said, "Hola, Mel." Good morning. She's watching all the way in Dallas. You gotta go back, huh? Take another road trip.
Yeah.
You've been more places than me. I tell people that all the time. You've been on more road trips than me. You've been to more islands than me. Or maybe it was a bag. It's probably a bag. All right, remember, stick your hand all the way in. There you go, babe. All right, go ahead and put that hand in. There you go. All right, so Lala wants pink and blue.
Yes.
So I have a, y'all, I don't need to be judged. I didn't come here to be judged. But this D&D polish I've had for such a long time. I've had for years, since 2017. That's so embarrassing to admit. But this is Baby Blue by D&D. I love D&D polishes. My cousin used to buy them for me because they were cheap. And they still work well. And they're real gel polishes, not gel polish mixed with regular nail polish. They're pretty pigmented. They're not as like, they're kind of like runny, I'm not gonna lie, but they still, if you know how to work it, you can still come out with a nice good pigment from a D&D polish. And this gel is from Cuccio. This gel is by Cuccio. I have like all his summer collections and stuff. Okay, babe, put this hand back in. You okay?
Yeah, tears are coming. I don't know why.
Okay, you gotta wait till we're done to look at them, okay? Because if you can see them, I can't. Deal?
Deal.
Trust the process. See how you just try to look at them? Okay, leave your hand in the light, okay?
Leave my hand in.
Mm-hmm. Put it back in. So we're doing pink and blue because y'all know how kids are. You don't have to do no special nothing. You don't have to put foils and crystals and stuff all on your kids. They're kids. Like, let kids be kids. We didn't get all those cute designs and extra stuff in full sets when we were little. We got that little flower they made with the dots. Might have gotten some glitter.
But how did you make the flower, Mommy?
So they used to make these flowers with, remember that stick that I was using in the beginning on your nails? They used to make flowers using that stick. I'll show you.
Oh.
You really don't have to be extra cautious with kids. But it's just, think of it like you're doing some toes, like some little toenails. Just want to work a little bit slower and with less product on your brushes, so it doesn't spill all over the place. And that brush that I use to clean up, that's a dry brush. It has no acetone or alcohol or anything on it. That's the beauty of gel polish. I refuse to do regular polish on a regular person, so I'm not going to do regular polish on a child. Oh my God, what kind of anxiety attack would that be? No, kids get gel. Kids actually have always gotten gel in my chair, whereas adults have always had the choice. They always had the choice. And then a few years back, I was like, I'm done with regular polish. I'm not doing regular polish no more. That was in 2016. There you go, babe. Come a little bit closer. I'm gonna move my camera and the light. There we go. So when the light goes off, you're gonna leave your hand in there, okay?
Okay.
Brittany, are you still watching? Oh, Brittany is watching, y'all. Okay. Brittany, I need you to drop your website. I need you to tag your pages, drop your Instagram, all that. Y'all, if y'all looking for some black owned gel polish, Brittany is the plug. Congratulations, Brittany. I know I said it on other lives, but I don't know if you were there for the other lives, but congratulations. I am so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. I love seeing you work your black girl magic. I'm so happy that you have joined the nail supplier crew. Congratulations, girl. Congratulations. So make sure y'all check out Be Pretty Nail Polish. Brittany's gonna drop the links and the pages and stuff, so make sure you guys go and follow her. And the only reason why I'm not using her polish today, y'all, it's mom's fault. It's really my fault. Well, it's really mom's fault, but it's my fault too. But it had something to do with the mailman. It had nothing to do with Brittany's polishes. It had everything to do with the mailman. So we're gonna get our lives together. I'm just using some old stuff I got laying around, but the next gel polish video will definitely be featuring some Be Pretty polish. Because y'all know I don't do regular polish for nobody. Oh snap, I hear your brother. The gremlin. I think the Emperor's New Groove woke him up.
What?
The Emperor's New Groove woke him up. I feel like I could hear him over there. You know, he wakes up talking.
Oh, that's cute. That's what you use if you mess up?
Yes, so if I get too much polish, like on your skin, or it's not on your nail, then I take a dry brush and I wipe it off. Real easy. Okay, go ahead and switch. You're doing so good, mama. Told you. Told you.
What did he say?
I have no idea. He's talking to the movie, I guess. Just let him mind his business. He ain't bothering us yet. I think he likes the movies.
Does he?
Probably. I told you it was a good movie.
Because he's like, I don't understand what he's talking about.
He is very engaged.
I like, who's talking?
I'm telling you, I knew it was him.
I knew it was Ocean too.
I was kinda, I wasn't sure at first. Kinda unsure at first.
But
then he started getting louder, yup.
Yeah, I heard
He
him
gonna
say-
come peek over here in a second.
He is?
Yes, because he gonna want some milk. You already know. But I got you guys breakfast.
Yay.
this, honey.
Is the movie over?
It must be, because that sounds like some credits music, huh?
Yeah.
Make sure you leave your hand in the lamp, okay? I'm gonna turn it on again for you. All right, babe. Go ahead and put that hand in. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some dark polish. Don't need a lot.
Mommy.
And then I'm gonna get some pink polish.
What kind is that?
And look what I got on the back of my brush. So
I'm
move your
confused.
hand right there like this. Can you see mommy doing it?
Yes.
Okay. If you can't, I'll just show you the video later. This is what they used to do on my nails.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, y'all.
What happened?
Everybody can't see. Okay, I'm gonna wipe that pink off.
That's what they used to do to your nails?
Mm-hmm. They used to do flowers just like this. Okay, put that hand in.
It's not on.
It's not on?
Yeah, it's not on.
I got it.
Okay, now it's on.
Let me see. Bless you.
Bless you. And you put black in the middle?
Mm-hmm. Okay, switch. And take some top coat. This is just clear gel. And it's gonna protect your nails, your gel polish. I'm not gonna put it over the flowers yet. I'm gonna let the flowers go in the light one more time.
Because you want the flowers to dry?
Mm-hmm.
But I like the flowers.
You like them?
Yes.
Success. Hola, Grand Rising. I'm doing your sister's nails. Yep.
Hi, Mama. Hi, Ocean.
Switch.
Whoa.
I like your nails.
Thank you.
Who made them?
Boy, don't come over here asking your sister questions you know the answer to.
Mommy did my nails.
And you gonna answer it anyway.
Yes, I know, Mommy did nails.
Okay, so why you ask her? Oh, I just messed that one up.
What happened?
It wasn't cured all the way. Make sure your hand is all the way far in the light, okay?
It is.
And your fingers are flat.
Mama, look you something.
That's the people next door at this church. Girl, they've been in there since midnight. I don't know why they stay in there so long. I have no idea. Switch, babe.
Ooh, lucky. Kind of burns a little.
It burns. If it gets hot, then you take it out. That's called a heat spike. Okay, that means I use too much, so I'm gonna use less. But if it gets too hot, you take your hands out and you wait till it cools down, and then you put them back in. But you don't leave them in there if it's too hot. If it's okay, then you're fine. But if it's too hot, you take them out. Got it?
Got it.
Mommy, I know how to do handstand.
You know how to do a handstand.
Yes.
I told y'all stop flipping and doing all that crazy stuff you've been doing. Switch, babe.
That's how you told me how fast you wanted me to go?
Yep.
And I'm doing it.
Because you're amazing.
Hmm?
My red shoes,
I like your red shoes.
the black.
You're on the wrong feet.
Oh, this.
Oh, biscuits.
Wait, Mom, stop copying me like this.
Oh, you're so animated.
Who?
Yes, your brother. He's so animated. Like, he's just so full of life. Hmm?
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, Pop. Okay,
Hi,
switch.
I can see you over there.
What? You okay?
But,
Alright, so this is the same thing I do with my toes, y'all. When I'm done with the gel polish, I go in with a file and just file them nice and straight.
Yes.
where did my dad go?
To the gym.
To gym.
Yep, you missed them.
Go swimming.
No, he's not going swimming at the gym. I don't know, maybe. I don't think so. I think he would take you with him if he was going swimming.
I got to run over here and go to. That's it.
Keep my hand in.
I'm gonna turn it on one more time. Okay, now go ahead, switch. Switch, babe.
Oh, I'm like,
This the one I messed up, y'all, but we gonna act like nothing happened. You weren't supposed to look.
You messed up?
Yeah, I messed up, but you can't tell.
Yeah.
Your hands look just like your dad's hands. It's so funny. Okay, switch, baby. I got it. Let me see.
Scared me.
Alright, so I'm gonna take some alcohol and wipe them off. Ooh, cute.
Do they like them?
I think they love them. Let's see. Yep, Brittany put a heart, and MC Lala from YouTube said they were precious and cute. So boom, girl, you got the stamp of approval. Do you like them? Because that's all that matters.
Yes, I do.
You do? You happy? You're not gonna pick them off, right?
Right.
Okay. All right, you can take that hand out, baby. Bless you.
Bless you, Ocean.
Thank you, Mommy and Lala.
You're welcome.
welcome.
Ooh, yes, girl. These are cute. Cotton candy flower nails. And who picked out these colors for you? You did, because you're amazing and you're so creative. And mommy's a nail tech, but I really think that you're going to be a fashion designer because you are amazing with colors and cloth and making different outfits and stuff. I never would imagine I could do that kind of stuff. I can just do nails, but you are amazing at everything else. So tell everybody bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching. Oh, Auntie April said hey.
Auntie
Yep, Auntie April's watching. Yep. So, very simple, very safe, diabetic children's mani. So, that is how I would do my diabetic child's nails. And your daughter's nails. If your daughter was ever in my chair, this is how I would do her nails. Very safe, easy, not using any power tools or anything because it's not necessary. Their nails are so small and delicate, and all that stuff is not even necessary. You can get away with using a buffer or a regular mani file. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you share the live if you missed like the beginning or whatever, and go back and watch and rewind it when I'm done. But we love you and God bless, and we thank you for watching. See you later.